battery needs to plug. Here it is. Put this in here. Come on, be nice. Why is this not? It's gotta be the right plug. I've been using it right along. Now it doesn't want to fit. There it is. Okay. Alright, so that's on. Now we're going to turn on the board. And sometimes when I do this, something else starts running. So let me turn that off for a minute. Do you hear that? Doesn't seem to be the wheels. Sounds like a small pump or something. Anyway, that's what we're out there. So, let's get an idea here what's going on with the remote. And the puppy. The light's on. I didn't turn it on, but it's on. Let's turn this off for a minute. That light is on. The remote's on. Now, all I'm doing is turning the remotes on. This looks like it says squirter is up, L lid is down. So the lids, if that's the case, are not working. The beacon, which is that, but it doesn't really want to turn off. It slows down a little bit. The sirens are not hooked up. Well, let me get up here. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, the red light's on, the green light is on. What's running? Probably now, those are probably the wheels. Yeah, I put it forward, down. So right now they're running, and I don't think they should be, but they are. Lights. They go bright and dim, but they don't go on and off. And the beacon is still turning, as you can see. This one here says bilge and spot. So I'm thinking there's got to be a transceiver someplace that activates this stuff. This one here says sleep, whatever. This one here says siren. And right, well, I'm going to think it's a lid, which is, I'm thinking the right eye. And they're not working at all. Beacon, which is the yellow one, and blink. Just need to go faster if I turn it up, the beacon. If I put it down on blink, nothing happens. Put it back up, it doesn't completely shut off. The squirter, again, that's down there. I think if I turn, right now I have it off. I think if I turned it on, it may work. But I got to go by sound at this point. And when I got that going, now I think that sound I'm hearing are the wheels turning. Yeah, let's do this. Hold on. And the paracord that I'm using is rated for 750, so we should be okay with that as well. Alright, so let's get down here. Now I did put some yellow paint stripes on the wheels. See it? There's another one on that one over there. But I don't know. I think these are the wheels that are turning. Yeah. This one is turning faster than that one. That's reverse. That's reverse. Now they're both going the same way. That's reverse on that one. That's a little faster on that one. That's this one. Now that's going. Now it's going that way. So this thing here seems to be taking the right wheel, the one that's farthest from us, and changing the direction. And then it puts it in sync with this one when I bring it down. When I bring it up, it shuts that one off and puts that one into a different direction. Now that slows it down using this. And that one here slows this one down, but it really doesn't do anything for reverse. So I don't know how this thing's supposed to work, to be honest with you. Now over here we have more, which has nothing to do with those. And also eyelids. So that's what we got going under there. So let me turn this back off for a minute, and then I'm going to put it back down a little bit. And then we have the power ratings of the lift, deadlift, but again, you don't want to take chances. You don't want to see it fall from any great heights. But without having this lift, this would be a real bitch to work on. Alright, now it's on. I'm going to bring it up just a hair. There. That's the way I know that it's going to turn. Now we still don't know what's going on with these lights, because we have nothing to turn them on and off with. Right now the remote's off. All the lights inside here, there's a row of lights. They look like square LEDs. What is it, maybe seven of them or so. Those are all on. The fuses are all good. I just don't know. Okay, we have the running light up here. We got the red and the green. The light back here isn't working, which it probably wouldn't. I think, I'm not positive, but I think it may be disconnected, which it is. It is right here. So that's not a big problem. So one of the problems is the plugs and all this junk that we have here that's either outdated and they left it in there instead of pulling it out. You know, if it doesn't work, take it out of there. Why leave it there? That's crazy. You know what? Especially if they're a transceiver, because even though it doesn't work or it may not be hooked up, doesn't mean that it's not going to interfere. Alright, so anyway, let's turn this back on again. Okay. Let's see what the lids do. Let's put these both in the center. The lids don't seem to be working. However, wait a minute. There is another plug in there. Let's turn this off for a minute. I think there's another plug there that's not hooked up yet. And these lights should go on and off. They shouldn't be on when everything else is off. Now there is another plug under here. It's a flat type. Here it is, right here. But I don't know where it goes. I have no idea where it goes. I have nothing here that I can see that matches this. And I mean, I had this off here, so this was just all, you know, open for me. But I don't see anything. I mean, not unless I'm just looking by it, you know, but I don't see anything in here. Let's turn the power off for a minute. There. I don't see anything here. This relay down there. I don't see any plugs for that to plug into. So the only thing I can think of, there's got to be another module. Because where's this go? So this is what I'm kind of up against, Paul. I really don't know what the hell's going on here. I got plugs that have no homes. You know, I don't know if it was a new piece or an old piece. Those plugs probably operate the servos for the lines, and maybe even, wait a minute. Let's think about the stereo for a minute. There it is. Okay, so that goes into the stereo. Hold on a minute. Let's go back over there. Let's double check it. And then I'm going to get some cleaner. I got some contact cleaner. Electronic contact cleaner, whatever you want to call it. So I will probably end up spraying a lot of these. These contacts. But this radio is all rusted to shit. I don't even want to open the radio. Okay, which way does this go? And it looks like it goes this way. Oh, that's the way it looks like it goes. Yeah, it should go this way. There it is. Okay, so that goes into the radio. Alright. The radio that has no faceplate. It has a CD player, only because you see it. And it has a button to operate the CD player. But as far as anything else, there's no door or nothing here that I can see. Not unless there's something hiding that I don't see. Let's get this camera. Slide this kind of in place for a second. Okay. This, for now, is going to be fine hanging. It's not that I'm talking any distance here. Okay, so with that being said, let's just remove it. And do we need the batteries? Probably so. Let's put it on run. You see, this isn't going to tell me anything.